The number 4 top story is median age of home buyers increased to 56 years old in 2024. Keyan, 16 comments, 10,026 sets from Super something.
No.
Keyan, what's this?
Zaspoturko. Never said it out loud, I don't think. Looks like he shared a graph of the median age of home buyers, and it's older than it was pretty much any other time in history, recorded history.
This is so sad. I want a house so bad.
Do you really?
I'm so poor.
Do you really want a house now?
Yeah.
It is like women want houses more than dudes do, I think.
Yeah.
Is it about babies?
Well,
Security,
it's kind of like you just want to take care of it. It feels good to take care of it.
I see, a nest.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily about anything other than that.
They're all a part of the same branch of
But it's not really yours when
nurturing.
you have a mortgage. It's the bank's, and you're kind of lease. It's like
True. It's a problem. I would rather not do that. I would rather just buy land and build my house.
oh dang, based.
There was
right?
a time.
Based.
There was a time where I was really anti-house, but we were close in getting a house in 2000. I think I told you, 2020.
Yes, I remember.
And we were gonna purchase it, but for whatever reason, we listened to the stupid homeowner lady, and she was like, "Oh, the pipes or something." I remember at the time I was thinking, I was like, "That's just so dumb. You should just do it," because it was like $120,000 house.
Wow.
And I looked at the price here recently. It's obviously manufactured, but looking back on it now, should have done it.
Yeah.
So I would say, as soon as you get yourself in a situation where you can buy a house, just do it. Don't even think about it.
That's not
That
what
would
I
be
would.
my
That's
advice.
not what I would say. I would say
Because looking back on it now,
don't do it.
That was already money that was saved for a house. I already had my Bitcoin stack. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't, there was no other reason for that money other than to get a house.
Yeah.
And we just didn't do it.
Right. Yeah. But there's probably a part of you now
Keon's like,
that's
no.
you're
Keon's
probably
like, no.
glad now that you don't have this house, though.
Actually, no, because I probably would have kept it.
That could have been the hacker house.
That could have been the hacker house. I probably would have kept it. Or we would have decided on something, but it wouldn't have been sold. One of us would have kept it.
Because as soon as you get a house, you know what else you can get?
Kids.
A dog.
I had a dog before. Anyways.
That's not.
But,
all right, fine.
I don't know. Keon, what do you think?
I'm outnumbered. I just don't know why anyone would buy a house.
I mean, now I wouldn't buy a house. I mean, there's no point.
I don't know
to
any. I mean,
but
I'm almost.
back then, yeah.
I mean, I don't usually agree with the WEF, but I agree with the WEF on I think renting and stuff is great. As we were talking about, I went out of the city instead of I don't have a vacation home, but
this was out of the city.
I
The
leased
one
it.
that we were looking at was out of the city.
I leased a vacation home for 10 days, and I don't have to worry about maintenance on it.
Could have just
burst
Should
pipes.
have just squatted.
Well, that's not exactly a solution, but I got to live like a rich person without owning anything.
Didn't feel like it for a week.
I think that's great. I think you can do that a lot more. It's financially, it doesn't make sense really to buy a house. Most analysis shows.
My dream house is a cob house.
Oh my God, I
It's a
love
cop
cob.
house.
It's made out of clay
Oh,
and straw.
oh yes. Have you watched those cob videos? There's a great cob video on Netflix. There's a show
Oh, really?
in the UK where they make a lot of cob houses on a relative basis, and a dude makes a huge cob mansion.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I would just love a house that there's no
Oh, so
there's no flat surface.
So it's a mixture of clay,
Yes.
sand, and straw
Yeah.
and water.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything's rounded and
Feminine.
feminine, exactly.
Yeah, pull it up, Jamie.
Yes.
Pull it up, Jamie. I don't know.
Everything's custom, so I build little shelves.
I don't know. Pull it up,
Yeah,
Jamie.
you
that
have
are
a
just for this
Picture
one
that.
particular item to
Oh,
go
that's a
into.
Yeah,
Cob
each
house.
book
That's a
book
cob
has
house.
That's
its
a cob
own.
house. It's
So
a
you want
hobbit
one of
house.
those?
Yeah.
Oh,
And I would
this
love
is-
it to be built into a hill.
Dude, this is what Darthcoin's building.
Yeah.
I don't think his is cob though.
He's stone. He's pretty much stonework, right?
Yeah.
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 Wait,
The masculine
he's stoned while he's
version.
doing it?
Huh?
Wait, he's stoned while he's doing it?
He's making a stone.
What?
He's making a house from stone and
I'm so sick, y'all.
sandbags. You don't get your brain doesn't get sick like this car. Come
Dude,
on.
you should have saw the visions I saw this week. It was crazy.
Tell me.
Oh no, let's hear him.
No, they're super crazy.
Oh,
I'd be
that's too
embarrassed to
bad.
share.
Oh.
Well, look, yeah, cob houses are a thing. Well,
Yeah.
I think you can build that anywhere.
You can. I mean, anywhere
should
you
just
have
go-
the right
You should just go
clay.
build it in South Austin. No one's going to tell you anything.
Okay.
You would build adobe probably here.
Why? Because that's what's in the ground.
Yeah, because that's what they built here traditionally.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe if somebody will find out 10 years from now, hey, what are you doing back there with that cop house?
I wouldn't appropriate like that. I don't think. I
Dude, the homeless have done it.
Dude.
The homeless have
Just
done
get
it.
yourself some
It works for
moccasins
them.
and like a friend's jacket.
Right, Kia? The homeless have
Some
done it.
beads
It
in your
works
hair.
for them. They're just all over the place in the woods now. Dude, it's crazy in Austin now.